what is Gucci with you though? So the first thing you're probably asking me about this video is that why is there no intro? And because the only reason I can say there's no intro is because this video is already going to be long enough without an intro, because I have a backstory to tell you before this battle, or this body bag. Okay, so I'm going to show you a picture right now. So I do what I normally do. I was sharing my video on Facebook into these different Pokemon groups and all that stuff. So as you can see, I was sharing last night's video, and that's all chill. But the first comment this man puts down on my video, he says, I could beat you. And now, normally I wouldn't even reply to that, or I would say, okay, well, we can battle. But no, I wasn't even in all that great of a mood. And then it's the fact that the first thing you say to somebody is that I can beat you. Nobody who's actually good would say that. Nobody who is good at something outright says they can beat the opposition right away. They don't assume that kind of thing. People who are good at things don't assume that. People who are actually really good are usually pretty damn modest, or at least they don't say it. So I reply with, I doubt it. People who are good don't say that. People who are good don't say, I can beat you. And then this guy comes back out, he says, yeah, they do. That's how they show their dominance. So I'm thinking to myself right now, okay, so you guys show your dominance, quote unquote, to some guy who you've never met before in your life, who you're not even friends with on Facebook. But you have to show your dominance to this guy who you'll never even talk to in real life, who probably lives in a different country than you. But you have to show your dominance to them online in a Pokemon battle. I love Pokemon much as anybody. Like, believe me when I say that, but how does that show your dominance? I mean, your profile picture makes you, like, no offense, but your profile makes you look like you're just sitting there hiding behind a pillow. Like, that's not showing confidence. I'm sorry, but it's true. So I'm just going to reply with, LOL, they really don't. So this man says, yeah, they do. Let's battle. So I'm like, thinking to myself, okay, it's 11:30, so I'm going to put this down. I honestly don't have the time as it's 11 o'clock where I live. But if I said no, I bet you say something like, exactly. So I'm kind of forced to at the moment, aren't I? Which is completely true. At the moment where I was posting this, it was like 11:30 at night. If I had the time to do stuff, I'd probably be on Skype with Julian Lulz or Gumi Swag or Brotax or whoever. But I was on my way to bed. All I was doing was sharing my videos before I went to bed. That's how I normally do. So this man says no, because I'm at the Elite Four right now. I'm right now at Elite Four because right now I want to easily train my launcher, but when I'm done with the Elite Four in like 5 minutes, we can battle. So I said, okay, fine, I'll be waiting. So I'm accepting this guy's challenge. I'm going out of my way to accept this guy's challenge. I'm staying up when I was tired and wanted to go to bed. So he says, okay, what's your friend code? I put mine down. He says name. I said Kero. And then he puts a picture of his stuff down. I'm blurring out everything for him. And he says adding you. And then I post this after the battle. And this is it's body bag week. So I beat him. It's body bag week. You already know what happened. So I put down, and please tell me, what was that about you being able to beat me? And then he goes on saying, I did beat you. I'm thinking to myself, okay, so this kid lost to me, yet now he's going on and saying he beat me? Hello? And then I say, I have the video. And he says, so do I. And, at this point, I'm just kind of like, okay, kid, have a nice day. I'll be sure to feature this in tomorrow's body bag. And I seriously haven't seen more of a sore loser than, that whole Shofu versus Sergeant Bash scandal. Do you remember that man, Sergeant Bash? I think this man must be like Sergeant Bash's, like, third cousin twice removed or something like that. Because this man is just as bad of a freaking, like, battler. And he's just as bad of a battler and a person in general as Sergeant Bash. And that's saying a lot. So this man goes along saying, Shofu is the real deal, and how am I a sore loser? And at this point, I'm like, what do you mean, how am I a sore loser? Because, you lost, and now you're going on telling everybody that you beat me. So I'm like, okay, at this point, I'm like, it's like midnight, so I'm like, okay, kid, good night, go away. So another guy says, I want to see the video as proof, and I said, I'm posting it tomorrow. So it's 5 minutes into this video, and I am sore that intro took way too long, But we'll finally be getting into this battle. No team preview for this, because I just want to show you. I want to show you the carnage, the destruction. I don't hold anything back against this kid. I want to see him cry. I want to see him get destroyed. I'm going all out. I don't care. I just want to see this guy go away. So as you'll see in the video, I'm go pretty hard. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, now we are starting. Finally, after 5 minutes, we are going to be starting this battle. I'm sorry that that backstory took way too long. Anyway, he is going to lead off with his Dragonite, and I'm going to lead off with my Dragonite, who is now nicknamed Cantaloupe. So anyway, I'm going to go with that Dragon Dance. First turn, I don't want to take any prisoners. I'm trying to sweep him in any way possible. But he goes with the Dragon Tail. So, that's okay. And so my Dragonite's going to be phased out. And now at this moment, I switch into Alakazam. And I'm literally going to fodder off my Alakazam first turn. And you're wondering why I'm going to fodder off such an amazing Pokemon as Alakazam on the first turn. Well, I already have my plan on what I want to do for this battle. And it requires me to have a switch in, so I cannot keep Alakazam in. So now I'm going to send out Mr. Maple, the Shiny Trevenant. You're going to see this video coming up soon when I get my Shiny Trevenant. Anyway, this man uses Wing Attack. Wing Attack! Who does this man think he is? He's using Wing Attack. I'm going to go with that Will-O-Wisp, because, again, for my plan to succeed, I need this Dragonite out of here, because I can't have it using Dragon Tail while I try to set up. So anyway, I'm going to get a little bit leftovers. And now I'm going to have to switch out to my Gliscor. So yeah, I'm going a little bit further ahead of the video, but I'm kind of really excited to narrate this video. Anyway, I sent out my Gyarados. Get that Intimidate off. His attack's going to be falling. And I said Gliscor, didn't I? Yeah, I said Gliscor. I meant Gyarados. Anyway, look at this Dragon Rush. Dragon Rush does nothing. And he's going to be taken out by the burn. So, that's my threat gone right there. And the Dragonite is gone. The Dragonite is gone. It's gone. It's body bagged by a burn. Anyway, now the Tyranitar comes out, and basically for my plan to succeed, I'm going to have to switch out from my Gyarados and go into Gliscor now, so I won't be affected by the sand, and I can take any attacks or stealth rocks that this Tyranitar wants to put up. Anyway, Crunch is like nothing to me, and I get the Toxic Orb out. And I'm not going to be playing games. I just want to get this Tyranitar out here, so I go with the Sky Uppercut. It does easy 70% to this Tyranitar. With no attack EVs, no attack nature. Gliscor putting in work. He used the Dark Pulse, which just is a lot because Gliscor has bad special defense. So I go with another Sky Uppercut, but I miss. Anyway, he's going to go with the Dark Pulse. But Gliscor's hard body, living it with 4 HP. Poison Heal bringing him back up to 26 HP. Because he uses the Protect to stall out his Sandstorm and get even more HP back on my Gliscor. Gliscor taking all this HP back. I mean, after 2 turns of Poison Heal, I'm already back in yellow HP. I decided to play it safe this time. Go with the Earthquake. It takes out the Tyranitar. I'll get even more HP back with the Poison Heal. So, I was playing around as that Tyranitar for a little bit, but it was no big deal. Because, look, my Gliscor took some heavy hits, and now it's already back up to like 45%. So he's going to send those Salamence, and this, I found the perfect time to start what I wanted to do. So I'm going to switch out from Gliscor and go into my old blue of the Gyarados, because I know after the Intimidate, nothing the Salamence wants to do will hurt me a lot. Even if he goes for the Dragon Dance, I'm not scared. So anyway, he goes for the Zen Headbutt, and now he's going to switch out. And you know what happens when people switch out? He switches out to a Charizard, and I don't understand this. So I go with the Dragon Dance. Just Dragon Dance and put it on my special attack, my physical attack, putting on my speed, and now Gyarados. Normally my Gyarados has leftovers, but I just want to see this man's anus get turned inside out by Mega Gyarados. So Gyarados, he's not even a Mega Charizard. So what rhymes with cash? Splash. Anyway, that Charizard gets demolished. Like, what Charizard to a Mega Gyarados? Why did that guy switch out to begin with? Now he's into Absol. So now I know that Absol has to be his Mega Pokemon. So he's gonna Mega Evolve into Mega Absol. But do you even think I care? What is a Mega Absol to a +1 Mega Gyarados? What rhymes with cash?
Splash.
One hit KO, Mega Absol. What you know about it? It's gone. It's out there. Now sends out Lucario. And you know what? I'm gonna make that Earth shake like Tyranitar. That Lucario is gone. That HP virus is falling. What Lucario to a Mega Gyarados? He could have at least tried to use Extreme Speed, if anything. Now he's in the back to Salamence, gets the Intimidate off. But do you think I care? I got that Ice Fang. That Ice Fang is just gonna demolish Salamence. And now that Salamence is out of there. And that, my friends, was a 5-0 victory